I get into this video subject I'm doing here, I want to send out my condolences to the Celeb channel and loss in the passing of their lead editor, Mike. You know, he's been a great friend to me on YouTube since I've been on YouTube, and he will deeply be missed. And I'd like to thank Mariah for stepping up and filling his shoes. She's doing a great job. So anyway, now here's the video. The subject I'll talk about the video today is music, because I'm more passionate about music. It's just like I am hunting. Like hunting, fall and winter, that's rednecks hunting, and you know, spring and summer, that's concert season. Like I say, I'm really into music. Me and my wife go to a lot of concerts, listen to music all the time. I mean, when I'm on YouTube, I'm on a computer, I've got music in the background. I don't hardly watch TV unless there's sporting events or something was on. But like I say, I'm passionate about music, and I like all kinds of music. If you read my profile on my channel, you see it says I'm classic country, classic rock, heavy metal. But I listen to everything, you know. The only kind of music that I don't like is like classical music, opera, and I'm not into that stuff. But anything else, I mean, I'll listen to. And you know, and like I say, I'm gonna get into my favorite artists and in genres and why. And you know, I'd like to hear responses from everybody out there with their favorite artist and why. You know, what kind of genre of music you enjoy. First of all, let's see. I can say classic country. I love classic country. You know, George Jones and the Hank Williams and the Buck Owens and everything like that. But by far my most favorite classic country artist would be Merle Haggard. You know, the Hag. He just got that voice. You know, when he comes on a song, you know it. You know that's the Hag. You know, and I love his songs, The Fight Inside of Me, Big City. You know, like I say, I was born in Muskogee, Oklahoma, and went to church in Muskogee, Oklahoma, and I got my grandmother and aunts and uncles live in Muskogee, Oklahoma, so I am a original Okie from Muskogee, like one of his number one hits was named. So Merle, he's the man. So classic rock now, you know. Classic rock is, I listen to a lot of that too. So, you know, the AC/DCs, the Van Halens, but my favorite classic rock band of all time is Lynyrd Skynyrd. I mean, who doesn't like Skynyrd? I mean, it goes back to Southern roots. It's a Southern rock sound. So really, just gets into, you know, Sweet Home Alabama, That Smell, Give Me 3 Steps, Free Bird. You know it's Skynyrd, and I'm glad they've got a band back together. You know, it's not the original band because, you know, some of them members died in that plane crash. But I'm glad his brothers stepping up, keeping that band going alive, touring. And I just last summer went to the Lynyrd Skynyrd concert, and they rock. Anyway, and I say heavy metal too. Like I say, I like a lot of stuff. Heavy metal, you know, I'm into Metallica and Slayer, you know, hard stuff like that. Tool. I mean, some of them might not consider heavy metal, but I do. So another earlier word. But anyway, my favorite heavy metal band of all time has got to be Black Sabbath. And, you know, Ozzy and Black Sabbath. Most people don't think they're heavy, but I truly believe that Ozzy and Black Sabbath gave birth, at least one of the bands that gave birth to heavy metal. And you know, you just know it's Ozzy when he sings. You know, Black Sabbath songs like Evil Woman and Iron Man and War Pigs. I mean, that's some great songs. Just rocks, you know. You just want to beat your head against the wall when you hear it. It gets me pumped up. Like I say, Ozzy is the man. So I'm giving props out to Black Sabbath. That's my favorite all-time heavy metal act. You know, rock, hard rock. You know, like the Aerosmiths, bands like that. All-time favorite hard rock band's got to be Guns N' Roses, GNR. They rule. And I truly believe, you know, if Axl wasn't such a douchebag and asshole as he was, I mean, Guns N' Roses could have been the biggest band ever. They would have been up there with the Stones. I mean, they had everything. Every song that come out was a hit. They could do the power ballads like November Rain, and they could rock out with like Welcome to the Jungle and Civil War. I mean, them was some great songs. And like I said, if Axl wasn't such a douche, they could have been like the top band ever, in my opinion. Anyway, let's see what else. Like I say, I listen to some pop music too. You know, my favorite pop artist. You know, I'm split between that. I like Pink and I like Fergie. You know, because they got the more edgier pop sound. They're not the bubblegum pop artists like Ashley Simpson and Jessica Simpson and the Britney Spears out there. They got a more edgier sound, more bass, and I like that. So that's my favorite two pop artists, and I'm not ashamed to say I got their albums and listen to them quite a bit. What else? And move to the last category I listen to, rap. You know, who would have think a redneck like me would listen to rap? But I do. My favorite rap artist has got to be Snoop Dogg, because, you know, I find his lyrics comical. If I'm having a bad day and I'm at work and I'm coming home and I'm all mad and pissed off at the boss, I'll throw in an old Snoop CD, and, you know, his lyrics just make me laugh and make me smile and make me get, you know, just brighten up my evening a little bit, or whenever I'm heading home, whatever I need cheering up. So all props to Snoop Dogg. He's the man on the mic there. But anyway, you know, even like modern rock of the day, that's what I listen to. I mean, like, you know, Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch, that's a good song. And you got Fangirl 11, Paralyzer, I like that song. And, you know, the band of the month, I call them. Like, I'll get into a CD and I'll listen to it like over and over and over for the whole month. But the band I'm listening to now is like my band of the month is the Racketeers. You know, Jack White III, who is his other band. You know, he's a member of White Stripes, and, you know, I love the White Stripes. And if you like rock music, you listen to White Stripes, because, I mean, they bring it. That's a great band. But the Racketeers, I mean, I just got their new CD recently, and I've been listening to it. I mean, every song on the CD is good. So if you want a good modern rock band for today, just go pick up the Racketeers album and listen to that. You won't be disappointed if you're into rock music. Anyway, well, that's about it. And like I say, comment on your favorite artist and band, and if you want, post a video response to it. And this is Ask a Redneck, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.